Listen, welcome to the Don Robbie channel. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. I've got some England fans with me. We're going to do an England preview because it's a big game today against Ukraine. Guys, how are we feeling for today's games? Let's start with you. By the way, this is an Arsenal fan. Let's start with you.
Fantastic. Had a few drinks. Hopefully Saka's starting. You know, Arsenal boy. Can't wait.
Yeah? What about you? How you feeling?
I'm well excited. I reckon we'll smash them, to be fair.
Yeah?
I reckon
Confident?
we'll go to the final. Yeah,
Go to the final, yeah?
Yeah, 3-0 against Ukraine, I'm going for.
3-0?
3-0. I reckon he's going to unleash the team. He's going to unleash the team.
With Southgate's defensive style, you're thinking
No, that's
3-0,
it.
yeah?
We've been sort of stagnant defensive throughout the tournament so far, but I reckon he's going to unleash it at the moment and just go for it.
Okay. What about you? How you feeling? Confident?
Yeah, confident, well confident. We've got a solid team. We've not, well, the only team not to concede a goal.
Yep.
So,
Massive.
you know, yeah, we can complain about not being attacking, but we've got the threat forward if we want it.
Yeah.
If he wants to unleash it, he can.
Yeah, well, saying about the threat and going forward, there's words that Mount and Sancho are going to start. Sancho obviously is a big one. We haven't seen him at all, but we might be thinking that's because of the United deal. But now that's over the line, he's supposed to be going to be starting today, according to our sources.
For me, I wouldn't start Sancho. I'll start Saka on the right. He does a job. He does a job defensively and attacking. Mount, he walks into the side. He's won the Champions League. He's a quality footballer. But listen, our young talent, you know, they're fearless. They're going all the way.
That's a good answer. What are you boys said about Mount and Sancho starting? Would you like to
I
see
agree
that?
with what he said about Sancho shouldn't be starting, only because he's a great player, don't get me wrong, but I think he'll be better as an impact sub later on in the game. When, especially in the heating room at the moment, with his pace he's got and his dribbling skills, he'll be great putting on against a left back or a right back that's tired throughout the game. So bringing him on for like 70 minutes, he'll be able to drive at that left back or right back, whatever, and just push and go for it. And I think that's what I think.
I hear that. What about you?
I think, you know, you look at all the lads at the front, you've got so many options. I think you can put a decent argument for every single one of them. I mean, Sancho, he deserves a chance. You know, he's probably coming into the tournament the most informed front forward we've got. So, you know, everyone's been asking for it. Everyone's complaining that he hasn't had the minutes. You know, Ukraine are not as good of a side as Germany. Why not give him a chance?
Fair. Well, some people are saying Sancho may not deserve to start. Just be careful what we say because you'll be watching the game. Sancho will start, he'll score, yeah. And then you know, like, yeah.
He's the boy. He's going to do it.
All right, let's talk about Southgate. How are we all feeling? Because there's been mixed.
You're the one. You still turn me on. Football's coming home again.
On Southgate, I think look, a lot of people are a little bit umming and ahhing about him, but for me, he's playing tournament football.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
Tournament football is completely different to week in, week out, going to Burnley or whatever.
Yeah. Do you trust him to go all the way then and win this
All the
competition?
way. Look, it's not sexy, but it works, and that's what he's doing.
Yeah, I rate that.
Yeah.
You guys, confident in Southgate?
Yeah, definitely. I think the way he's doing it right now, he's almost playing like the Italy of old, defensive, and it's not nice to watch. And I know everyone's been crying out for Mount, Foden and Grealish to all play this exciting attacking football, but at the moment it's working. We haven't conceded a goal. It's working. What he's doing is he's taking the pressure off all the players because we are horrendous for slating the English players when we
Big
don't
time.
perform well. But what he's doing is he's literally just taking the pressure off the players. Just focus on your defensive game. We've got the talent up front to just unleash and do it with the talent up there.
Yeah, I hear that. Before I come to you, I hear that. He just said, I've heard you set a few players. I haven't slated anyone, let's get this clear. But you know what? It is in the English, it's kind of the English spirit. Like, we are very critical. Exactly. And a lot of fans were screaming for Grealish and kind of saying Sterling come off.
Premier League's the best league in the world. Most of the players play there week in, week out. You've got to slate them. We're expecting a high level of football.
Yeah. And I expect to be favourites.
And credit when credit's due. You know? They've done well. We love the boys.
Good. Are you back in Southgate to take us all the way?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's not been beautiful football. It's not been Spain of when they were dominant, you know, scoring mad goals. It's been pragmatic football. I think Southgate, you know, we're all complaining in the group stages that it was too defensive. But then we came against Germany. We played a similar method, different formation, yes, but similar philosophy, and it worked. I think he's set up in the group stages for these later games against bigger teams. When we come into the final against a solid team, we will still play the same way we've played all tournament. Yeah, which will work.
Yeah. Do you know what? I agree with you. I'm confident. A lot of our team are, Champions League winners or Premier League winners. They're used to doing big games, big competitions, big finals, and they're young. So I agree with you guys. I hope it does come home. I want to get score predictions before we go. I know you said 3-0. Let's start with you. Score prediction for today?
I'm going to say 2-0. The second goal, my Nigerian star boy Saka.
Cheers.
Come on, Saka.
I'm going 2-0 as well. Yeah.
2-0 as well. Who scored?
Kane and Sterling.
Kane and Sterling. Oh, okay. Who gets the headlines? No, no. Listen, no.
And it's going to be Kane, isn't it?
Sterling for some stupid reason.
Yeah, well, hey, still deserves it.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, the boy has been a boy. You know, Southgate's backed him because, right, he had a crap season this year and everyone didn't want him in the starting lineup, but he has proved game after game this tournament that he deserves the lineup. He is reliable. You know what you get from him, and yes, he misses chances, but he gets so many. It's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. Yeah, he'll score 2 out of the 10, but he will get 10 a game.
Right. Facts.
Just quickly, what do you think of Tottenham?
We think of Tottenham. Shit. Guys, thank you so much. Enjoy the game. We'll speak to you later. Take care. Respect. See you later, guys. Cheers.